Hello everyone, my name is Haobo Duan. In this video, we'll be creating a Scala program combined with Maven project. So first thing, we need to download the Scala IDE. Uh, in this video, I'm using the IntelliJ IDE to complete all the instructions in the exercise 4. And if you are using Eclipse to complete the exercise, this video may not be suitable for you. So after installing the program, we need to configure the environment path to tell the system where is your program. Like Java is required for the IDE to compile the program. So you need to first install the Java program and add the directory in the Java to the system environmental path, and you can use the print environment to check. In Linux, you can use the print environment to check if you have successfully added the path to the directory to the path. Now we are going to start the IntelliJ IDE. The first thing is to create a new project. It's a Maven project, and we can choose the Scala archetype simple template. In this exercise, we can name the group ID as Spark or Spark SQL, and the artifact ID as Spark SQL Scala. Yeah, after the program is created, we need to import several plugins within the Maven project. So in the XML file, you can define what kind of plugins and libraries you want to use with this project. And we need to add two dependencies into our XML file. One is one is Spark Core, another is Spark SQL. Yeah, you may want to delete that because if you run into any problems, you may want to check your XM file to see if there are any conflicts. And then we can delete those sample files because we don't need to run it in this program. And rename your file under your rename the default file as the driver because we need to write the main program here as the driver program. So firstly, we create the Spark context in this object. So that when you do Spark submit, it'll recognize this is the driver program for that. And you need to set the Hadoop home directory with your own directory with the place where you installed the Hadoop. And after that, yeah, you can use the Maven project to run your program. Maven cleans the build you may have installed on the directory that the build file needs to be created on the directory, and you can install that the program to compress all the files into a jar file with the mvn install. After you successfully created the jar file and check and make sure that the jar all the class and functions are included in jar, we can go to the next step and connect to the cluster. The first thing we need to do is upload or push the data file and the Spark SQL scala.jar, which we just created, into the cluster. And we need to push the data txt to the Hadoop file system. After that, we can submit the job with this command line. The first directory is the place where you store the jar file. The second one is the place you store the dataset. The third place is the target place where you store the result. And after the programming is running, we can get the results as Spark SQL output, and there will be two files generated to indicate that you're running successfully. And we need to get the part 00000 back to our cluster, and you can see the results of the program. Thanks. That's all.